Early bird tickets now available for the Reconciliation movementâ's annual BC Conference, Vancouver, British Columbia, December 11, 2023. Globe Newswire. The Indigenous Partnerships Success Showcase, IPSS, a premier platform for celebrating Indigenous success, fostering partnerships and promoting sustainable development, returns June 5 and 6, 2024. The theme for the 5th annual Vancouver-based conference is A Reconciliation in Action. AGCT Global Container Terminals is returning as the event's patron sponsor, alongside digital sponsor TELUS. Registration for this signature event is now available at an early bird rate of 15% off the regular ticket price. Offer ends February 1, 2024. Attendees can secure their tickets at indigenoussuccess.ca/2024-tickets. The 5th annual IPSS will foster open and forthright conversations about real estate and land development, technology and telecommunications, natural resources, finance and banking, trade and exports, Indigenous small businesses and more, said Chief Ian Campbell, event chair. We have hosted some of the most influential changemakers in Indigenous business and are thrilled to continue collaborating with Indigenous leaders, all levels of government and business innovators at next yearâ's showcase. The event will take place at the Vancouver Convention Centre, West, on the traditional territories of the µwxî, am, Musqueam, SelÌ micro 11+ or -wa7 mesh, Squamish, and SelИ, Ali, witulh, Tsleil-Waututh, nations. My time as a wealth management leader at Goldman Sachs and now as the CEO of the First Nations Bank of Canada has shown me that the story of Indigenous entrepreneurship is the best story Canadians have never heard, said Bill Lomax, also a member of the IPSS Governing Council. I encourage business and government leaders to join me at IPSS 2024 to celebrate that success and discover µwxİ ways to take action on reconciliation. The Indigenous Partnerships Success Showcase is an annual event responding to the growing demand for practical guidance on how First Nations, µwxİ and Inuit communities and their enterprise partners can work together, in common purpose, for shared success. Karen Restool, IPSS Governing Council member and a Crestview Strategy Vice President said, "At a time when many are wanting to tear down existing structures, how do we carve out practical paths to tangible reconciliation? First Nations need an off-ramp from the Indian Act. What are the legislative and policy changes needed to drive Indigenous prosperity? What does a thriving future look like for Indigenous nations, and for Canada?" I look forward to joining the conversation at IPSS 2024. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than speakers for IPSS 2024 will be announced in the coming months. About IPSS. The Indigenous Partnerships Success Showcase, IPSS, is a leading platform for celebrating Indigenous success, fostering partnerships and promoting sustainable development. The annual event brings together a diverse range of participants to connect, learn and draw inspiration from the accomplishments of Indigenous communities in Canada.